Morning, everyone. It's Friday the 21st, end of a short but very volatile week. And this is your pre opening comment, video number 1117. Asia and Europe both down this morning following our markets. Um, Pretty ugly. I'm a little surprised that the Dow futures are only down 67 and rallying somewhat. I would much rather have seen a strong flush to the downside and then a recovery. This just gives people, a little bit of hope and, to come in and buy and get hurt. Um, Janet Yellen thinks and expects that inflation will moderate this year, except that she's just one of the many who said it was transitory and that it wasn't going to be a problem. So what she expects now as a politician, I could care less about. Peloton came out and said that they weren't halting production on anything, and he's talking with the employees. In the meantime, they're talking about laying people off. The stock is up $1.43 after yesterday's $7 move to the downside, and Stifel is upgrading it from a hold to a buy. Netflix continues to hover just over 400, 410, down 98 this morning on their disappointing guidance for Q1 customer growth. CSX beat. The stock is down 34 cents or just 1%, so nothing overwhelming there. PPG was sort of a beat, but also gave poor guidance and said that they were raising prices to offset the costs of materials to manufacture their products. Stock is 155, down 470, 2.9%. Uh, Intel is unchanged on the news that they're going to spend $20 billion for an advanced chip factory in Ohio. The stock is unchanged. I don't see where it makes a lot of difference. The last 20 billion that they spent over time put them in last place in chips, so not really sure what that's going to mean for them. The chart on the screen is Bitcoin, and as you can see, we are down pretty hard, down just about, well, 4,500 now, down 10% on the news that Russia is now going to ban crypto. I'm sure that that's for the public and not for the oligarchs or Putin the thug or anybody who's attached to the government, but it is pretty devastating nonetheless. And a 10% move in Bitcoin at this point puts it through the support at 40,000 that everyone was watching. I'm going to guess, as I said the day before yesterday, 35, 35 and a half will be the next stop. As far as other commodities, we have oil down $1.23, trading at 84.32, nowhere near the 82.78 low that we had this morning. So coming back just a little, but it traded over 87 yesterday. So seeing it down here, still doesn't really hurt it for the week, but it's not going to look good if it closes either down on the week or even right where it is right here, still up $1, but on the lows of the week. And gold looked like it was getting ready to have another run here. It's now down about $5. Also, nothing overwhelming after the move that it had the other day, up 30. A close up here would be great. Dennis tells me that 1844 is his number on the close. From my perspective, I would just like to see, a close above on a weekly basis. We were looking at this number, which was 1828.60. Looks pretty comfortable that it's going to do that. And while last week was an inside week, this week is a higher high and a higher low, which I find to be, much more attractive. Uh, Silver giving up half of yesterday's gain. The futures, as I said, down. Dow implied open is down only 65. Looks like down about 59 now. Um, S&P down about 20. The Russell down about 10. So we'll see how that looks. The dollar is down slightly, and bonds are up $1.03. That's 1 1/8 approximately. The 10-year has come from a high 2 days ago of 190 to be trading right now 178, down 5 overnight. So that's where we are. I'm doing this early because the only thing that we have is Conference Board consumer sentiment, and it doesn't come out until 10. All right, everyone, be careful. This is treacherous. I've been warning you. I'll be back later.